practice like this morning?
It was great, man. Guys were flying around making plays all over the field. It was real high in competition. Guys were being saved by keeping each other off the ground and stuff like that. So it was a good practice.
You guys put some pads on today with some shells. What was it like getting back out there? Probably the first time since the end of last season, right?
Yes, sir. It was great. Like I said, getting back into contact just for the love of the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just playing it like you was a kid. Just to get out there again was a great opportunity. It's a blessing. And so we just took it and ran with it. And we had the most. And I think we improved today.
Coach Maddox was telling us you moved to the offensive tackle position. What's that transition been like for you, moving from the inside to the outside?
The inside to the outside, it wasn't as big as a transition. Luckily, I got the opportunity and the blessing to have the both reps like I got last year, and so just readjusting my footwork and readjusting the target and communication as far as those things go and all those essentials. I feel like it's been a pretty good move.
Thanks, Spencer.
No problem.
All right, Greg, you're up. Hector, you're on deck.
Spencer, what's it been like practicing with all the different protocols and safety precautions in place? How has that changed what fall looks like for you?
We just been taking it day by day, doing what the coaches are telling us as far as the safety precautions and everything going as far as with the COVID and stuff like that, as far as being safe and being as more minorities as we possibly can, making sure that everything is in line, everybody's following the same rules, so we'll be able to stay safe and be able to continue to practice and move forward.
Do you feel safe with the prospect of playing a full college football season, or where do you stand on that right now?
I personally do feel that I would be okay playing football. I mean, like I said, I just want to get back on the field just like everybody else. I believe that anybody that's put in the work and the time and the effort to put into their craft and they still have the love and the hunger for the game, I feel like it shouldn't be taken away. But at the same time, like I said, it's bigger than us, but we have a voice. And, if I had to say so, I would love to continue that.
All right, Hector, you're up.
Spencer, good morning, man.
Good morning.
Hey, same thing I asked Brendan just a little while ago. You probably don't know, but Old Dominion just announced that it's postponing its football season. So, I'm guessing you're hearing that, and so to react in real time, just in any. With September 5th already open, September 19th already open, and now October 17th open, just your initial reaction to that kind of news, given the umbrella under which you guys are operating.
Like I said, we can only control what we can control. We can't control like I said, we're just taking care and focusing on our team mostly as far as the insides and outs. And we're just going to follow the protocol. Whatever the coach tells us to do, we're just going to follow him. But as of now, we're worried about the UTSA at this point.
Gotcha. And Spencer, this might be a tough question to answer, but is it too early to kind of think about, let's say the conferences, including Conference USA, do decide no football, we're postponing. With your guys' desire to play and the we want to play movement and what we've seen take hold the last couple of days, is it too early to ask if maybe there is a course that you would take so that there is kind of football in some way, shape, or form this fall? I mean, is it way too early to kind of go down those roads?
I wouldn't say it's too early because at the same time, we've been dealing with COVID since spring. You have to remember that some teams didn't even get to have a spring ball. And so as far as that, we got the opportunity to come back early, and we were able to do voluntary workouts proceeding with the COVID procedure as far as sanitary and stuff like that. And so I feel like it's not too early to address the issue as far as that goes.
Thank you.
Okay, Greg, you're up.
Spencer, kind of the similar topic. Do you feel like players as a whole have a voice in whether the season happens or even how things are handled, as far as the protocols and things? I think that's become a talking point the last day or so.
I believe the players are the most powerful people in the game right now as far as the movement. As far as, at the end of the day, yes, you have the coaches, yes, you have the officials, but if there's no players to play the game, I mean, there is no game for football. Football is just going to be football. I mean, you got to have people to play with the ball in order to have the game. So I feel like they have the most power as of right now. Their voice can make a huge difference in things going forward. But at the same time, you have to look at it from from a, I wouldn't say political standpoint, but as far as all that stuff goes, I don't want to get too deep into that. But I feel like the players have a great voice at this point in time. I mean, if we didn't have a voice any other time, I feel like our voice would be heard definitely right now this time. So I feel like yes, we do have a great impact.
Do you have that power within your own program here at UTSA? Do the coaches kind of listen to where you stand on things and adjust some of the protocols?
Yeah, our coaches take everything that we say into consideration. I mean, they've just been great, showing a lot of love, a lot of care. And like I said, the communication with the coaches and the players is going good right now. So just that player and coach connection right there, I mean, it's rolling.